Hello and welcome back to my page. My name is Jeff. I'm your host where I will review VR headset games for the MetaQuest 2, 3, and 3S for people 50 and up. And the reason I do this is I'm 62. My wife is now 60. Yes, sirree, Bob. She did it. And we love playing VR headset games with each other and separately. And we've had them since the beginning. In fact, we had to special order our headsets before they were even available to the public. And we purchased the MetaQuest, actually back then it was called the Oculus 2. And we each had an Oculus 2, and then it changed to MetaQuest 2. They changed the name when What's-His-Face bought it all out. And then this last Christmas on 2024, my wife purchased me the MetaQuest 3. And that is what I'm recording today's game on. And the reason we do this and review, and sometimes she joins me, not often, but every now and then, is because, when we were looking for reviews of games, learn a little bit more about them, everybody who was doing the reviews were easily 20, 30, and even 40 years younger than us. And they do a good job for, people their own age. But once you hit 50 and 60 and 70 and 80, life choices change. Things change. You may have aches and pains and bad shoulders or knees or whatever. You have grown children and maybe teenage children and grandchildren or maybe even great-grandchildren. Yeah. So your life choices change. For instance, there are things that I thought were really fun when I was 20 and 30, which I no longer participate in now that I'm 62 because my body just can't take that kind of fun anymore. And there are things that I find fun now that I'm 62 that I would have found really boring back when I was 20 or 30. So that's why we make these videos. Today we have one called Mini Motor Racing X. Now, I don't know much about these things, but I guess there was something called, what were they called? Mini cars, mini motors, there was some kind of big thing back in the 90s and 2000s, evidently, with these little cars that you would play with, and in real life, they were just tiny cars, and there was cartoons about them and all kinds of stuff. But anyways, this is kind of like that. It's also a cross between this and RC cars. So let's get right into this. This is a big game. It's got a lot of information, a lot of stuff. The first thing you have to do is, of course, pick what car you want to select to drive. Now, I opened this one up. I paid for this one because some of them are free, and then some of them cost money. So I got the hot rod, but if you push the up or the down button, you'll see all kinds of different cars. Now that one I haven't bought. It's a buggy. It'll cost me some cash. Then we got the sprint car, which is again locked. I did open up this sports car. That's a pretty cool car. I could select that if I want. This one here, Fruit Ninja. I'm guessing the people who make this game also make the Fruit Ninja game, and that's why they have this bug. And they got trucks, and they got all kinds of different kinds of cars. Some of them you have to buy, like this one here. You have to prototype. You have to buy that one. You have to earn enough points. And then you got the flatbed truck. You got an old roadster, jalopy, some race cars, some really cool stuff. Van. Now, if they had the Scooby-Doo van, well, you can change. Oops, no, let's go back. You can change the coloring and the different things about the van. In all these cars, you can change their coloring. There it is. There's the Scooby-Doo van. That's pretty cool. I think I'm going to go with the Scooby-Doo van. I've never driven that one before, so let's select that one. Now, this game has so many different. We have a career, we have quick race, we have multiplayer, we have arcade. Let's go back to career. And let's see. Can I get that back to that Scooby-Doo van? The cop car. I want the Scooby-Doo van, dang it. It's just more selection for you. And the darker ones are the ones I haven't opened yet. And the lit one that you can see, like this one, is one that I have opened or purchase. Let's get back. Scooby-Doo! Yes, there we go. So let's select this. Right now I only have $300 cash, but you could update and upgrade these cars. You can upgrade the handling, the nitro, the acceleration, and the top speed. See all these little dots, these empty squares, rectangles, whatever you want to call them? They each one costs a certain amount of money. So if I wanted to update like handling, I would have to select the update, and I don't have enough money for it. So let's just get into the race. So we're going to select that car. And here's the thing. $200. Oh, I can upgrade the handling on this. I can upgrade the nitro, one or the other. I can't upgrade acceleration, and I can't upgrade top speed. So let's go high. Let's go handling. Yep. See, now I only have $100 left. So I upgraded the handling on this one. Yes, I want to save that. Now they have many different selections of games. For instance, classic mode or type X. And the difference is classic mode, you're just driving the car around with against others, and this is a multiplayer, so you can play against your friends and family, or you can have play in type X. And what type X does, this one gives you nitro and cash and things as you're driving around to try to pick up and earn. And this one here gives you rockets and things to throw and landmines to try to slow down or stop the other contestants. We're going to go with classic mode. And there are 36 different rounds here. I'm on number 12 of 36. I wonder if it'll let me... Yes. Okay, so we can go back to the beginning. Here you have 4 laps in the ruins. Actually, it goes back even farther. See that? Alright, so this was the first round. $50 if you come in first place. 4 laps. You got this already. See, I got 3 stars. It's ones for first, second, and third. So I got first, second, and third, or third place. If you get in first place, it fills in all 3 automatically. If you get in third place, it only fills in 1. If you get in second place, it fills in 2. And first place, it fills in all 3. Here I got $75 for playing this one, and that was with a different car. A car that's a little more upgraded than this. Got the 3, got the 3, got the 3, so on and so forth. So let's just let's go forward a little bit. 3, 3, 3, and 3. Wow, I've gone quite a bit in this. 3 there, 3, 3, 3. I've tried to get 3 in every one, but here you need 4 laps. I haven't gotten any of these in yet. But, well, yeah, let's go ahead and give it a try. All right, so we're going to select this round. Now, here's the cool thing. Now, this thing comes up and down and moves as you like it and look at it. But you start your car like that. Now we're going to be in some ruins, and all these places have different locations, different looks. Now I am playing inside the car, as you see. Now, you can play from outside the car. You can play with your head right above this car. You can play with your head behind the car that you're watching. It's your viewpoint where you're playing from. I prefer to play inside. I'm in the van this time. I'm in the Scooby-Doo van. There's my nitro. And if I hold the trigger, it starts the race up. There'll be a countdown. Now, I have not seen this particular track yet, so I'm not sure what I'm going to do. So, we drive it like this. Here we go. It's pretty crazy. And since my car is not as jacked up or fancy as the other cars, it's not going to go quite as fast. And you got to be like in first or second place if you want to catch that nitro. See how they nitroed it? Try to outrun each other? I'm hoping they crash. And then maybe I can pass them. Alright, I'm on lap 2 out of 4. Sometimes you'll find money in the road. Here's a nitro there, so I got an extra nitro. Look how far ahead they are. Oops. Don't know what that was. I pushed a button. Sorry. There, I pushed the nitro. Oops. Pushed the nitro again. I probably used up all my nitro. Woo. I finished. And of course, I was finishing in last place. So let's go. Last place. So I got no money. Well, no, I got 40 bucks. Look at that. $40. So let's continue. Let's go back to the location, and I'm going to get my other car. That was a Scooby car. Of course, I have it on easy. They get harder and harder. There's a easy, medium, and hard. Let's go. Where's a button here for controlling the car? See, that one thing this game is missing is an easy to go back kind of thing, like to go back to the menu or to go back to a different location. You can't do that. You have to really mess around. There we go. So I want to go back to my old car because that one is updated. Oops, there it is. So let's go back to career. Why did it do that? So I can select these cars, but they're not as upgraded as my 57 Chevy. There it is, my hot rod. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to pick career, select. I have $140, so I can't upgrade it. Every time you upgrade it, the prices go up. And each car is different. So whatever was upgraded on this car, as you see, I got 2 dots there, 1 there, 2 here, 1 here. That doesn't apply to any of the other cars that I have. It only applies to this car. So each time I get a new car, I have to start from the beginning, win more games, buy more upgrades for each individual. But that's cool. All right. And you can change the color. I like this color for my 57 Chevy, one of my favorite all-time cars for classics. All right, so select. Next. There we go. So let's go back to here. And here, I haven't, and you see how many, let's go, can I go back? Okay, I can go back, but there's so many different races and so many different things to try. So I'm going to go back to this lap. 175. Let's go 175. And each lap has a different competition, a different kind of difficulty. The more money, of course, the more difficult it is. Oh, look, somebody else has got a 57 Chevy right next to me. And I prefer to sit in the car. If I'm viewing from up above and using my joystick, I can't, I suck. All right, I just suck. I can't do anything. So I like to play from inside. But I'll show you what that looks like after I run a race or two, what it's like to play from the outside. All right, here we go. And the higher you score, first place, second place, third place, the more money you can make. In 1 second, you can be in first place. The next second, you're in last. Like that. Look at that. I went from second place to fourth or fifth place just that quickly. I noticed these guys always cheat by going across that area, so I'm going to cheat too. There you go. Whoa! Now that didn't be in. I was doing good. Whoa! I'm going to come in last, which is weird because I have come in first in this round. Unless everybody crashes and dies. I'm not gonna come in this. There we go. That was the end of the game. Let's push A. I came in fifth place. For a while there, I was in second, and I have gotten into first, and I've won this one. So I got an extra $55. So let's continue. But it's a little racing car game. It's pretty cool. I like it. It's fun. So, as you see, that opened up these locations, and there's more. There's so many locked ones. There's 9 pages of 4, and that's just in the first round, and that's on easy. So this has a lot of different locations that you can play, you can run, you can have a good time. I've never played this one in this car. You just saw me do it in Scooby. Well, let's try this one. Alpines. I've never seen it. Let's see if I can at least come in the top 3. It'd be embarrassing. Now, this is one problem this game has a lot. There are glitches in this game. Right now, it can't decide if I'm in the car or if I'm up above looking down on the car. So I found the easiest way to fix this problem is push your left button, your Oculus button, hit restart. And it will put me back in the car and it'll be in the right spot. There, see? That took care of the problem. But yeah, there's several little glitches here and there. It's still well, it's been out for a while, but they need to fix some of those problems. So, let's give this race a try. Oh, you see that rabbit? That'd be funny if that rabbit crossed the road. Oh! Now, I've never seen this track. Some of them do have quite tall jumps that you have to do, which is really cool, because you'll be flying through the air and hoping that you land in the right spot. Oh no! Oh no, where'd I go? I went the wrong way. Came in last place again. Oopsie. And you use your right trigger for gas, you use the left trigger for reverse. Your A button, you press that and you'll get your special things like the nitro, and it'll also bring up the results. 4th place. Oh, I got $50. There's another little glimpse, a little trigger problem where you click on something, it doesn't quite work right. So, all right. Let's go back a couple and show you what it's like from other locations instead of being in the car. Now, I did have a really hard time figuring out how to get into the car. Let's see if I can... there we go. See, now here I am outside the car, looking down at the track. But each of these tracks have different locations. See all these different little lit up places? You can teleport, and here's where you'll be. And up here on top of the roof, that's my car. And every track is like this, where you can go to many different places, including up here, so you're looking down on the God mode, which I really suck at this game. In any of these other locations, if I'm inside the car, I have gotten, well, you've seen how many times I came in first place. Rush, that's another great game. So they must make also the Rush game. And that's a fun game. I reviewed that a long time ago. Check it out. All right, so let's see. Where do I want to be? Let's go on top of the building here. All right, so I'm going to show you what it's like out here. Now I believe, yeah, you can have a steering wheel, or you can have the little remote control. I'm gonna go with the steering wheel. Instructions: grab, accelerate, reverse, menu, nitro, weapon. Oh, Ooh, this one has weapon? Show all controls. Alright. So, let's resume and start this race. Now watch how bad I am at this. I cannot control these little cars from up here. Well, I'm better using this. Oh, I spoke too soon. I'm better using the steering wheel than I am using the thumbstick. For some reason, I just cannot get that thumbstick down. Look at that. I'm just stuck. I suck big time. Oh, look at that. There's a nitro. Oh, I got it. I haven't even made a full lap yet. That's how bad I am at this. And the game will not end until you make all the laps. I gotta do 4. I'm not even done with 2 and everybody else is on their like 3rd or 4th right now. There, I done 3. And all these other guys have finished the race. And they're just waiting for me to cross the line. I'm only on my 3rd lap. They're all on their 4th. Whoa! This is why I like to play from inside the car and not from looking above. So I gotta finish one more round. And I suppose if I practice more, I could probably get better at this. Driving up above. Oh, am I stuck? Nope, there we go. And the race will end once I cross that line. There you go. Finished. And of course I came in last place. Look at that. Almost a minute slower than the first place guy. And I got $55. Woo! Woo, woo, woo! Now you can also play from above the car. Let's see if I can figure that one out. Let's see. Let's try this location. Turn the key. I don't know if I know exactly how to do this, so bear with me. Okay, so I want to go to the car. That's inside. Well, that's what I like. But there's a way to play it from outside the car too, where your head is above the back of the car. So if you know how to do that, if you know how to change that, let me know. See if I can do that there. Oh, nope. So I'm going to play from inside the car because that's where I do my best. Here we go. And then next I'll play one of those X ones. Where you have bombs and things to throw. Whoa! Well, they just all passed me. Great, you got little water to go through. And you can go from first to last place in a split second. If you get bumped, or you go off the course, or you get stuck. You know, I wish I had more nitro. You can get a upgrade where for every nitro you get like 2 instead of 1. Alright, come on. I want to get in at least 2nd place, 3rd place, at least 3rd place. I don't want to come in last again. Whoa! If you have problems with motion sickness, you might want to play from outside the car. It might be a little easier. Ooh, look, a nitro. Oh no, no, no! Did I win? Did I finish? What did it come in? 2nd place! So I got $140. There. That's a lot better. Alright, we'll do one more race, but this time we'll do the ones where you can throw things. And there's quick race. There's multiplayer, arcade. Oh, here, I forgot about this, arcade. Here you're playing like soccer, but you're using your cars to bat the ball around and try to get it into the goal of your opponents. It's a giant ball. Really fun. Bombs away. We have bombs to throw. This is new. I played King of the Road, where you're in like a town, a city back in the days of kings and queens, and you have the crown, or somebody has the crown, and if you bang into them, you get the crown. And the idea is to keep that crown as long as you can, because the one who keeps it the longest, or maybe it's the one who keeps it all the way to the end or crosses when the end is up, has it. You get extra points. You got a battle arena, drop zone, micro cars. That's what they were back in the day. So you got time trials, you got custom race. Let's go back and select. I have 440, so I can't even upgrade this car yet. Again. Alright, so next. Let's go to Type X. Now these, again, look at this one has 36 rounds in it. Different racetracks. I'm guessing all of these have, some large number of racetracks so that you don't get bored with the racing of the cars. I mean, it's just that cool. Alright, so let's go with the beginner on easy. I've only played one round in one location, and as you see, I got 0. I did not make it in the top 3. So in this one you have things you can shoot at others and try to slow them down, but also they can shoot them at you. Did you see that cat? That was pretty cool. Can I look behind me? Nope. Alright, so let's go. But you pick up these things and then you get to throw them at your the other people, and they can throw things and throw bombs at you, and you can throw things at them. Money. Nice. Oh, what is that? I put a bomb out. Somebody hit the bomb. Did you see that or hear that? Because I got the bomb. Ooh, nitro. There we go. Oh, I got one of these too. Don't hit that bomb. Dang it, I hit my own bomb. Alright, here we go. Ooh, I got a missile. I got a missile. I think there's only me and one more car left. Oh, he threw something at me. I think that's it. Well, there are a couple of cars left in the race. Alright, let's push A. Ah, first place. Just over a minute. I got $100 for that one. Plus, I won $50 for the race. I got $50 for that cash that you saw me pick up, and I got first place. Come on, continue. See, now that's another frickin' glitch. This game has too many glitches. It has a lot of problems, but it's still a lot of fun to play. Alright, so there you go. First time playing that. Ooh, I can equip now. Let's continue. Let's see, upgrades. Do we have enough money for upgrades? 540. So I'm 60 short of a nitro upgrade. Dang it. Alright, so anyways, if I had enough money, I would push the nitro button. The nitro would go in one more there, and then it would enlarge how many times I can get the nitro and use it. And sometimes that comes in a lot of handy choices and ways. Let's look at the different colors and things. This will remove all upgrades on this car. No. Cancel. Don't want to do that. Let's go next. All right, so we're going to call that a review for now. It's called Mini Motor Racing X. Now, I probably wouldn't have, well, in fact, I never bought this game for myself prior to this. And I only got this game because it was in the Horizon Plus. And now this is going away. As of September 1st, it will no longer be in Horizon Plus. So that's why I had to record it today with only a few days left in August. I don't know if it will still be in my listings after the 1st of September, but for now it's going away. But if you see it again in the Horizon Plus, you might want to try it. Or if you particularly care, you like these kind of little racing games. I do like some racing games. For this one, it just didn't appeal to me enough to actually purchase the game myself. On a scale of 1 to 10, I would give it I'd give it a 6. I mean, there's a lot of glitches or problems that I had, and maybe it's just me. Maybe I need to learn better how to play this game by playing it more. It could be just me, but there were a few problems, like trying to find how to get into the car. I found the best way to get into the car is at the very beginning. When you first bring this game up, you have to choose then to go into the car. Other than that, it wouldn't allow me in. And you just saw the glitches where I'm trying to click on continue. You have to actually hit your A button. If you try clicking on it like normal with with your trigger, it doesn't work. It makes you go forward. So, I'm guessing a lot of these problems are me and not the game itself. But I'd still give it a 6. It was enjoyable and fun. If it's still in my game selection in the future, I'd probably pull it out and play it. I know it'd be a lot of fun if you had friends and family playing with you. So you each get a little car. You each can race around the track together against each other. You can play the arcade methods, the things that, like with the arcade, like the King of the Hill or what it was called, and the soccer game with the big ball that you got to use your car to try to knock it into your opponent's goal. It's a fun game. All right, it's decent. So until next time, my name was Jeff. I want to thank you for watching all the way to the end of my videos. That really helps me a lot if you watch it all the way through. The algorithms like that. The algorithms also love it when you give a thumbs up. So click on that thumbs up, please. And if you haven't already subscribed on YouTube, please subscribe. It doesn't cost a thing, and all it does is when you go on YouTube, it'll say, hey, Jeff posted something you might want to check out. So then you can click on it and check out whatever video I posted. And the same thing on Facebook. If you click on the follow page, follow for the page on Facebook, it'll just let you know on Facebook, hey, Jeff posted something. And if you have any comments, questions, or tips and hints and secrets about any of my games, please put them down below, because we'd all love to learn some hints and tips and tricks. Who wouldn't love to learn that? So until next time, thank you. Bye-bye.